One of the first things you see when you arrive in my toy room basement is this large shelf of just various assorted toys. Up at the top here are some old movie trailers back from when the movie theaters actually used real film. Over here are various vinyl toys and toys that I've painted, etc. And an Adam Savage record. Down here are other custom vinyl toys, these made by various other artists that I've become friends with over the years. Moving down, these are just various Pixar toys that I happen to like of some of my favorite characters, like Chunk and Sarge, Fillmore, etc. Heading down, these are basically M&M toys, specifically the various fast food toys, etc. from Burger King, and then some really old school ones, as well as along the front here, various toy arcade machines, etc. And then you get down into my Mad Hatter's Alice in Wonderland shelf. And this shelf down here at the bottom, this is all full of containers of mini Thomas the Tank Engine trains that are in my collection. If we head back up to the top, there's an old Play School McDonald's toy, a couple of Fisher-Price McDonald's figures, and a Computer Warriors toy. It's kind of interesting they're in my collection, considering I don't really like McDonald's or Pepsi, but they're both here. So we move down to the next shelf. Starting over here is a whole bunch of Transformers BotBots. Moving along, there's my original copy of the E.T. video game for Atari. My Alien Autopsy Playmobil set. Right here you're going to find these are all my Hellboy toys and customs. And then into Simpsons, particularly featuring Comic Book Guy. Running down into the next shelf, these are a number of the heroines, etc. from Star Wars, as well as along the top are the Mega Bloks Masters of the Universe figures. As we head down into the next shelf, this is various Star Wars toys, most of which I just think are kind of odd toys and bootlegs, etc. Moving down, this is all Stormtroopers and just some various other toys. We get down here, we get into some Hot Wheels cars and stuff. It's a whole lot of Indiana Jones. Heading over across to Evel Knievel. As you move down to the floor, there's ImagineX's octopus creature thing. Along the shelf are rock and roll toys such as the Ramones, Iron Maiden, Kiss, etc. Over here's Ozzy, and then some other vinyl toys by people like Buff Monster and Andrew Bell. And wrap it up, this is Elvis. Elvis, look up here. This is Elvis.